Welcome, everybody, to Midday Meditation, Friday, December 15th, 2023, the middle of the last month of the year. Welcoming everybody on the Zoom, on BetAleph app, on Facebook, YouTube, and whatever other channels you use. Now we'll collect ourselves, do a good posture, and begin, as always, with a threefold Shalom chant. Feel free to join me if you wish. Shalom. 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 And as we settle back into our normal breathing pattern after the chant, we establish our good posture, well seated, well footed, well headed, good upright head and shoulders, but not stiff, aware and relaxed. Paradoxical condition, aware and relaxed. That is walking the knife edge of everyday life, really. Trying to be focused, but not ignoring the greater environment. And so we do that with our breathing. We breathe out, we rest our mind on the breath. But as that breath goes out, it dissolves into the greater space, the greater environment. We breathe in from the greater environment into ourselves, following that breath in. And so we connect our mindful focus with our environmental awareness, what is all around us and what is happening right with us at this moment. We take care of our bodies because our bodies take care of us. That seems important. We don't take care of our breathing. It seems to take care of itself. Till we get one of those congested colds. And then we notice our breathing a bit more. And then hopefully we heal up. We don't get impaired in our breathing, which would be terrible. in our minds. We can see our thoughts and come back to the present moment. We go from the focus, mindfulness of our mind, back to the environment, back to the bigger picture of the present moment. These instructions are always good. They're never stale. Some have compared them to a recipe that has been handed down for many generations. But when you bake that fresh bread, it is wonderful. It is not a repeat from the past, but it is something to celebrate in the present moment. Just like our experience, and just like coming back. We can examine our state of mind if we wish. One telltale pattern for me is whether or not I turn the radio on when I get in my car. If I'm more connected to the present moment, I don't feel the need. If I'm scattered in my thoughts, I want to have the soothing music or the entertainment. In some traditions, we can count our breath up to 10 in a row and start over. This turns out to be surprisingly difficult. We go 1 or 2 or 3, and then it seems to fade away into distraction. So we can see how we're doing that way without judgment, without finding fault. It is natural to think and to follow those chains of thoughts. But it is also very natural to come back to who we are and where we are. And so having sympathy for ourselves is the great starting point. Being sympathetic to our own situation, not casting judgment on ourselves, not wishing we were different, not hoping that everything will change tomorrow, not thinking that if we win the lottery, we'll be a different person, but having sympathy, sympathy to ourselves is very important. That sympathy lubricates our meditation, actually makes it easier to come back. We're less caught up in arguing with ourselves. We listen to the sounds outside of where we are. We listen to those sounds and we hear them. We let them come in. We are connected. We're connected to the bigger world. Everything seems to affect everything else, one way or another. Many causes and conditions come together for this present moment. And then we go forth into the future moment. Everything is predetermined up to now, but there is freedom from the now moment to the next. If there was no freedom, we could never return to the present. We can never escape our thinking process. But through the meditation, we discover over and over, we come back to the present moment. And there is an opening there, open situation for the next moment. So let us enjoy that freedom each and every time we come back from our mental processes, back to the current moment, back to following our breath in and out. And so we gently come back from our meditation, back to everyday life, back to the rest of our day, whatever gifts it will give us. Maybe taking a deep breath or two, stretching. Please feel free to join me in the closing threefold Shalom chant. Shalom. 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 Uda Ani. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ellen.